There was certainly no stopping Don't Stop Me Now today, and he's won by a steeplechase margin. And we'll talk a bit more to the team in a moment. But the groom of Don't Stop Me Now is Olwetu. And Olwetu, on behalf of our sponsors, Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle of the Grooms Initiative, gets 2,000 Rand now that we're into the season or edging closer. Well done to you, Olwetu. Congratulations. 2,000 Rand goes your way. Thank you so much. Let's talk to Byron while we wait for Robert. Always a little nervy, you know you've got the horse, but he's clearly still learning, but deep in the red, and the majority of the punters bankers, and we want the punters to win, and they've still got to win. A few nervy moments in the beginning of the race, but once he got into the home straight and he lengthened, it was quite impressive.
Yeah, Warren, obviously he's still, you can see the way he was acting at the pens, he's still very immature. He's got that little streak to him which we try to work on, but I think that's him and we'll just try to manage him. But like I say, his strength is always going to be going ground, and his last two runs he's just been in the right position but off slow paces, and they've all quickened up better than him, and he's been finishing his race, but the lines come at the wrong time for him. So today we're obviously confident. Look, it wasn't a great lineup to be fair, and hopefully the handicapper doesn't run away with his rating, but yeah, we can only win, and full compliments to Rob. He made a good decision probably going through the 1200 to get around them and get into a position, and like I say, the horse did the rest for him.
The future for him, once he strengthens up, and listening to Robert, he said to you, brother, we've got a bit of work to do because he's got an issue in the pen, so you'll all go home and you'll do what you do best and get this horse to behave in the pens, etc. But we don't want to get excited, as you say, but he's still learning, he's still so dumb, and once the penny drops with him and he fills into that frame of his, he could go on and win a couple.
Yeah, Warren, thanks obviously Miss Plattner. She's never one to rush us, and we'll probably give him the time to mature. Like I say, he's probably going to be a better 4-year-old than a 3-year-old, and like I say, his strength's going to be once he goes 2-4, and exciting times.
Anything else from your stable for the day?
The one in the next is his second run here. He has improved. He came off an injury in Cape Town, so we've brought him along slowly. He looks in good shape for a good run today. First time on the poly, so all Durban poly. And the other filly, she's got her issues, but nice quartet type of filly.
Lovely. Congratulations and thank you.
Yeah, obviously well done to Mrs. Platter, to Morne. I think he's watching it on the farm. He's very super excited about this one. Obviously Andre, and well done to Rob again.
Sterling stuff. Well done. Robert, I want to ask you a couple of questions, but in three separate parts, because we want to share with the public. You're in the gates. First part of the question is you're in the gates. You're on the odds-on favourite, and things don't go well at the start. What goes through your mind immediately?
I can't say that on TV.
Okay, so obviously you get a bit of a fright, obviously.
Yes. Like last time, I was wearing a camera. Last time, they probably know when they watch the video, they heard what I said. So anyway, last time also, he jogs in the pens. He goes down, he jogs. He's like a hot horse when he comes to races. I said to Barry, if we win a race or two with him, I'm happy, because he's got ability, but he takes it out before he goes to races, and at home he does the same thing. He just hopefully he's won one race now, and we can just work out from here.
Then the second part of the race, you got yourself into a nice position, and then you must have thought to yourself, okay, they're folding around me. They're folding around me like cheap deck chairs. I need to make a move and go.
Yes, and when the speed was on, I was happy where I was. They kept it honest, and just before we turned for home, I just looped the one who was dying in front of me, just get myself closer to the pace. But by the time I realized when we turned for home, I was in front, and geez, I was okay. Let's get going. But he's like I said, he's a baby. He's gonna grow from here. It's just a big thanks to Byron for all his hard work, and to Colin at work, to our grooms, and to Mrs. Plattner, and to Byron. To Andre and Cape Town.
Can you have another winner today, or a place, or what do you like next?
I'm just boxing. Probably my next place chance is be probably Vademont.
Lovely, congratulations and well done. You've brought the favourite home in impressive fashion. Well done and thank you.
Thanks again, Warren, and thanks to my sponsor, Freshmo Express. She eventually brought my caps to Durban.
Lovely, well done, Robert. Robert Carty, yeah, it's a long race, 2,000 metres, and just the point I'm trying to make there is it's a hash at the start, then you get into the field and you've got to make your move around tiring horses. It's not an easy task, it's not an easy job, but that was beautifully handled by Robert Carty, and Don't Stop Me Now eventually has shown them a clean pair of heels. He in fact had them strung out like Monday morning washing.